Welcome to today's episode. We're diving deep into the world of mathematical AI with the fascinating DeepSeek-Math project. Imagine an AI that can not only understand math at a high level, but also solve complex equations with ease. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? But it's happening now. So what exactly is DeepSeek-Math? Well, it's an advanced language model trained specifically for mathematical reasoning. Initialized with DeepSeek Coder v1.5, it underwent further pre-training on a vast amount of math-related tokens sourced from Common Crawl, along with natural language and code data for an astounding 500 billion tokens. This model has achieved a remarkable score of 51.7% on the difficult math benchmark, without relying on any external toolkits or voting mechanisms, which puts it right up there with giants like Gemini Ultra and GPT-4. But let's peel back the layers a bit. One of the standout features of DeepSeek-Math Base is its self-contained problem-solving ability. It can tackle mathematical problems using tools and even engage in formal theorem proving. Imagine being able to ask an AI not just for an answer, but to also explain the steps it took to get there, just like a good tutor would do. Now, you might be wondering how they evaluate this model's complex capabilities. Through rigorous assessments, DeepSeek-Math Base outperformed other open-source models by more than 10% on competition-level datasets, thanks to effective few-shot chain-of-thought prompting. That's a mouthful. But what it means is that the model can reason through problems in a way that feels very human. Let's talk about its two variants. DeepSeek-Math Instruct is designed for those situations where you want the model to guide you step by step through the problem-solving process, while DeepSeek-Math RL leverages something called Group Relative Policy Optimization to push performance boundaries even further. And get this, DeepSeek-Math RL with tool use is apparently approaching a 60% accuracy on the math benchmark. This is a big deal in the open-source community. On the technical side, they're using a clever method to gather training data. Starting with Open Web Math, a collection of high-quality math-related web texts, they've built a massive database of around 35.5 million mathematical web pages, amounting to 120 billion tokens. Just imagine the wealth of knowledge embedded in that. For those of you thinking of experimenting with this tech, perhaps working on your own math projects, you'll be glad to know that the models are publicly available for download through Hugging Face. And if you're curious about how to start, there's a handy quick start guide to get you going with functions that allow for text and chat completions. Now, before we wrap up today's episode, let's consider the implications. What does this mean for education, for example? With tools like DeepSeek-Math, we could see significant advancements in personalized learning experiences, or even in how we approach advanced topics in mathematics. So as we sign off, think about this. How could embracing AI tools like DeepSeek-Math change the way we learn and interact with math? Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep questioning and exploring the extraordinary world of mathematics and AI.